to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
And the home of the brave.
Well, thank you a lot. It's a real honor and a privilege for me to be here this evening, and I had the privilege to be B-29 pilot in World War II. Actually, I flew called it Going Jussie. That means fast, going like a bat out of hell. So we had a big old rabbit on the front, and so that was our nose art.
My part of the Korean War, I spent in Bordeaux, France. Great place to be during the Korean War. A lot of wine and women and songs back in those days. So I said, "Sir, we need a flag on this ship." He said, "Well, I'll see what I can do about that." A couple days later, he came back and he said, "Herm, they tell me that we can only fly the flag according to the rules if we're within so many miles of shore or within so many miles of a foreign ship." I said, "Well, you know, I really don't care about that." And it flew up there until we came home off our 9-month cruise. Tell you what, if you want to see something that'll really grab your heart, go to Fort McHenry and see the program they have there. I love this flag. I've put 20 years in protecting it and protecting all of us, and I wouldn't trade it for anything at all. God bless America. Thank you, sir.
Are you going to speak? And I said, "Not very." This flag has made a lot of late teens and early 20s boys and girls into men and women in a short order. From your conflict, World War II, World War I, all the way through to the present day conflicts. It doesn't take long to jump on the bandwagon when you're wearing that uniform and protect that flag. Every time we come around to a patriotic holiday, Veterans Day, July 4th, Memorial Day, I've got 4 names that I think of, and one of them I see every morning on my refrigerator. Michael A. White. Mike was my best friend growing up. Mike White, Linton Miser, Walter Taylor, and Kenny Johnson were my friends and classmates, and they were killed in Vietnam before I ever got in country. So that flag means a lot to me. Let's don't let her hit the ground, boys.
I was on, it was 3 months into my 4th tour. I mission 29. We were in Lagarjoy, which is 40 kilometers south of Jalalabad, Afghanistan, in the Tor Bor Mountains. We were coming back from picking up a high-value target. And of course, the way we ride, we're a 6-man team broken up in 2 teams, and we're running 4 trucks deep. I'm sitting in the middle truck in the turret. Major Green is sitting in my TC, and I have my driver, Sergeant Healy, my EOD tech. And as we come across, back over through the pass from the Tor Bor Mountains, getting down on Highway 1 to get ready to go back up in Jalalabad, the Humvee rolls over 100 plus pounds of homemade explosives. It was a command wire detonated IED, and unfortunately Major Green lost his life instantly as soon as that happened. I don't remember where I was at. I remember waking up and asking if I was going to live to my medic, which was at the truck behind me, and he said, "Yeah, but I hate to tell you," he goes, "you're not going to be walking again." Okay, I can live with that. My other instinct was to ask about my brothers, Major Green and Sergeant Healy. Of course, Sergeant Healy, but being the driver in the Humvee, the concussion had taken and just completely took his organs and crushed him inside. He still had a pulse, so we had taken him with us to the Ford surgical team because Dustoff couldn't fly as we started getting into a firefight as soon as the IED had gone off. So Dust Off decided that they would need to set up a secondary LZ, and that didn't happen because as we were taking off and QRF was coming in, we got hit by another IED. Luckily, this time we got through it. So we drove 40 kilometers back to Jalalabad, where they put me in surgery, and 9 days later I woke up in Walter Reed with the amputation of the right leg above the knee, and they tried to save the left one, but 11 months after, ended up taking the whole thing completely right below the knee. So that's a little bit of the story on me, and like I said, that's why I wear Major Green and Sergeant Healy on my arm every day, just because of that.
Thank you, Brian.